today highlighting some Black-owned businesses. So whether you're a native or you're visiting Cincinnati, you got to check out these spots. Alright, what's up everybody? We are at ampm.exchange in downtown Cincinnati on Vine Street. So ampm.exchange is a women's clothing boutique. Super cute. They've got all types of stuff in here for everybody. Like, I love shopping here. But what we're gonna do today is talk to Mariah Hutchings, who is the owner of ampm.exchange, and find out a little bit more about the shop. So Mariah, tell us about how ampm.exchange came about. How's it here? When did you start? All the good stuff. Tell us your story.
We established back in 2016. I've always been into fashion since I was a little girl personally. So bridging the gap here in Cincinnati when it came to like the fashion that I felt like we were missing, I wanted to really offer that.
You're a Black-owned business in downtown Cincinnati, like literally the heart of downtown in a prime location. How does that feel and what does it mean to you?
It's not only important, but it really just hits home to be able to resonate with everybody. Selling an experience was the biggest thing we wanted to do in OTR, and making everybody feel welcome.
Lovely. Well, y'all heard it here first. Come shop ampm.exchange, downtown Cincinnati. So we're here at Hutch Baby, downtown Cincinnati, in the heart of OTR. We've got the owner, Lexi Height, here with us. So we're chatting with her today. Tell us your story. Tell us about Hutch Baby, how it started, how it came about, everything like that.
So Hutch Baby is a sustainable, eco-friendly children's store that basically helps any children within their need of sensitive skin. And also it's a safe haven for the parents, the kids, and everything, because you know we got the booby trap in the back, as you can see, to help parents be able to feed, lactate, change their kid in their own comfort.
I love that. That is amazing. So y'all heard it. It's all about sustainability. That's like a thing now. So you're a Black-owned business, downtown Cincinnati. This is like, you know how it be sometimes. So what does it mean to you to be a Black-owned business down here?
It means everything to me, but it's also is a statement. So anyone who comes here, they leave with an experience. So it's something that we're leaving, something in their brain that they're always going to remember to come to Hutch Baby, but they also know that that's a Black-owned woman, owned with children, who did it, and then everyone that's involved are women with children. So it's leaving an impact on mothers, letting people know that we're able to do it and achieve and to be here, just like
awesome. Well, y'all heard it here, Hutch Baby. Come check it out. We are downtown Cincinnati at Revel OTR Winery. Lovely Revel. We've got JC with us here, who's the owner of Revel, and we're just gonna chat with him a little bit about Revel. Cool. So tell us your story. Tell us about Revel and why you're here.
Yeah, so we're an urban winery, right? And I tell people all the time, all that really means is that we don't have our own vineyard, right? So we source from California, Washington. We get grapes from Ohio, and then we also get grapes down in South America and Chile. And so we do everything here in this 1885 building.
So Revel, Urban Winery, you heard it. That is amazing. So you are a Black-owned business in the heart of OTR. What does that mean for you?
That's huge, right? So I mean, a lot of us that grew up around here, down here, always wanted to have a place. And now we have a place that's ours, right? We want to make sure that everybody's welcome and comes here, but also to see like, this is what we can do. Like, this is obtainable, right? For so long, like you think about, you know, having a winery or a wine bar or whatever you want to be with wine. Wine is very unobtainable.
Well, you guys heard it here. Revel OTR Winery. Come check it out. Alright, so we are at Got Inc. Studios in downtown Cincinnati. We've got Cam here, who is the owner. How are you today?
I'm good.
Awesome. So Cam, tell us about Got Inc., your story, how it came about, everything like that.
So I've been tattooing for about 13 years, own my own shop for about 6, but this is a new location. We previously moved here about 2 years ago. So, you know, being downtown is a new thing, but I've been in the business for a while doing tattoos and stuff. So God Ink is a brand that we started probably close to 10 plus years ago. We do screen printing, so we print our own God Ink t-shirts and things like that.
Love that. He said we experienced down here. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you're a Black-owned business in downtown Cincinnati. What does that mean to you?
Man, it means everything. You know, coming from Mount Healthy, which is where my old shop was. That's my old stomping grounds, and I grew up there and everything, but it was cool, but I needed more space. I needed somewhere where I can grow, and you know, I now have apprentices that work underneath me, and we're about to start like a tattoo academy and things like that. So it's a lot of things that we're able to now cook up because we are in a larger space and we are in the city, so we can get involved with more things in the city. So I love it down here.
Awesome. Well, here you are. Check it out. God Ink Studios. Alright guys, we are here at Black-owned Outerwear in downtown Cincinnati, and I've got Merk here. He's going to give us a little bit about Black-owned, how they started, who they are, all that good stuff.
I'm Merk from Black-owned. Started 11 years ago out the trunk of our Hondas. Brand grew like wildfire, so we went from the trunk of the Honda to the dining room of my apartment. Turned my apartment to a store. Now we got the store. We've been here 9 years. Worked with the Bengals here recently. We still striving for a small business, not to mention a small Black-owned business. It's definitely been a feat. I think because we're in it, we don't celebrate it enough. Sometimes I tell myself, like, bro, you're doing good, or you know what I mean, we're doing well.
Love that. Black-owned, the OGs. You heard it, 11 years. That is fantastic, super inspiring. So going into that, you are a Black-owned business in downtown Cincinnati. Tell us what that means to you.
It's inspiring. People always ask me, like, what's my favorite thing about being part of Black-owned or things that we accomplished. It's actually, I didn't know that I aspired to inspire people. So when I would go to these schools, or even just being out and about, and a grown man tells me, like, man, I look up to you, or you inspire me to do such and such. That's the greatest part of that.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here. Come visit Black-owned Outerwear. Alright, so we're at MainStreet Jewelry in Cincinnati, and I've got Kos here, who is the owner. So Kos, tell us a little bit about your story, how MainStreet Jewelry came about, and things like that.
Okay, yeah, Kos, I'm the owner. But I worked down here a long time ago. Since I was young, I was in the jury, came down here when it was New York Gold. The owner left, I started taking over in 2011. It was always a dream of mine. Look, I love doing custom jewelry. I love the gold teeth. Been rocking gold teeth since I was 15 years old, and ever since then, it's been a dream, so I just kept it moving, kept it going.
So you're a Black-owned business here in Cincinnati. Tell us what it means to you to be like in the heart of downtown as a Black business owner.
I love it. It's kind of like a landmark. People never forget. We got like pictures all over the wall from all the old customers. People always be like, "Are you gonna remodel, take the pictures down?" But I love it. It's to bring back a whole lot of memories and everything. And I love it. I love it down here. And I'm like really like the only Black jewelry store down here. Well, jewelry store ain't really downtown for real. That's kind of urban and everything. Yeah.
Awesome. You heard it here. MainStreet Jewelry. Come check it out. So we're here at From the Sidewalk, downtown Cincinnati. I got Mike here, one of the owners. So Mike, tell us a little bit about From the Sidewalk, your story, all the good stuff.
Yeah, so we opened back in July. There's a storefront here on Main Street. It's 1212 Main Street, easy to remember. Me and my business partner both used to just sell shoes out of our trunks, and we did that for like 2 years, and then we partnered up and opened this store not too long ago. So
love to see it. It's out the trunk stories for me. Like, get it out the mud.
The humble days for sure.
Yes. So you are a Black-owned business in downtown Cincinnati. Tell me a little bit about what that means to you.
I mean, honestly, it's just such an honor to be a part of the community and to represent, you know, my people and to give back to the community, as well as just be a place where people can come in and get fresh.
Awesome. Well, thank you. You heard it here From the Sidewalk. Check it out.
Yeah.
Aisle in downtown Cincinnati near Findlay Market. I've got Ebony with me today. She is the owner. So Ebony, tell us a little bit about your story, how Flavors of the Aisle came about, and things like that.
I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. I was raised by my stepfather, who is Jamaican, and he taught me his cuisine. So I started cooking as a little girl. Professionally, I started cooking, say, like in 2018.
Love it. And if this food, I'm trying to tell y'all, chef's kiss, okay? So being a Black-owned business in downtown Cincinnati, tell us a little bit about what it means to you.
It means everything. I mean, to be in the heart of the city, especially the tourist district, Philly Market, oh my goodness, it's just such a blessing. So I just love being in Philly Market. I love being in the heart of the city. I love representing Jamaican food for all our tourists that comes to the city.
Yes, well, you heard it here. Flavors of the Aisle. Come check it out. All right, guys, that wraps up this episode. Make sure you check out these businesses. Happy Black History Month.